From 8 News Now, this is Sports with Chris Maathuis.
I'm going to skip it if we could. All right.
And welcome to the Sunset Racing Sportsbook out here. Of course, big Thursday night football, always a lot of fun. And joining me now is the director of the Racing Sportsbook here at the Sunset Stations, Chuck Esposito. And boy, Chuck, I'll tell you what, the fall is so fun. You got the baseball playoffs, college football, the NFL, and not only that, but now you have hockey and the NBA's coming up.
Yay, sportsbooks. It's great for us. A lot of cool stuff going on. You had the Cubs and Pirates last night. We had a packed house for that wild card game. The second and third best records in all of baseball. And wow, the first time since 2003, the Cubs won a playoff game. So who knows, maybe that sports almanac from Back to the Future will be true.
That handle on that game had to be pretty big, wasn't it?
One of the biggest handles that I can remember on a wild card baseball game, and I think it was. It's the Cubs and Pirates, two really good franchises, the second and third best records of all of baseball. But having the Cubs in it just adds a little bit of an extra dimension. Everybody's excited. What are they going to do? Is there some new curse, or are they going to move on? And they moved on.
Let me ask you about this now, because there's something new taking place here at the sports books where it hasn't happened. And you mentioned, as far as you can remember, the Heisman Trophy wagering now.
Yeah, Chris, I can't remember in the last 20 years or since I've been in the industry that we've been able to take wagers on advanced events that are going to be voted on. It's kind of cool if you've got Boykin or Elliott or any one of the, or Fournette, one of the top guys, or maybe Jared Goff you like. We've got odds up right now to win the Heisman, so kind of a different thing, but it's really, really cool and been received great from our guests.
Fun stuff from the guests, and that could lead to other things, possibly like Olympic events. You could bet on those things.
Yeah, I think it could. Olympic events, maybe Cy Young, MVP, things like that in the future as well. Just would expand our overall betting menu that we offer to our guests on a daily basis.
And it seems like this business is ever changing. There's so much going on in this business now.
It is. It's fun for us. There's never an off season anymore. There's always something going on. You've got our mobile app where you can bet from home, which is unbelievable. You've got in-game wagering during the course of the game, and it's really a 24/7 industry. It's a lot of fun for us, packed houses, but this time of year is second to none, Chris.
Chuck, thanks so much for joining us. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, Chris.
So he's got a smile on his face because it's always a lot of fun here in the fall in the sports books. Hey, don't forget, Las Vegas proving it is one of the best markets for the Thursday night football game of the last three. The Las Vegas market has ranked in the top 10. Everybody loves Thursday night football here in Las Vegas. Tonight you'll see of course, we'll see how it shakes out with the Colts going with 40-year-old Matt Hasselbeck because Andrew Luck can't play. Colts are 2-2 heading into the game. They'll have, of course, one of the league's best pass rushers in J.J. Watt. Texans are 1-3. Of course, that's it from here as the Texans and the Colts get ready to play some football here. That should be a lot of fun. We'll be back after the game with more. Here's a real interesting story that we'll have out of UNLV. There are a pair of twins over there who are transferring. They're from Idaho. They're transferring from Pocatello to Kansas and now to UNLV, possibly putting them in the NCAA tournament for the first time in about a decade. Enjoy the game. Hope to see you right after the game, everybody. Good night.